Let's see. Is the evil plan in progress? How about I start taking over the... Oh, hi everyone. How are you? How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I've streamed this. Yo, Happy, what's up? Alright. So, turns out Euphotane has sent me some news on the music discs. Apparently, I was missing one of the vital ones. Other than that, I've been quite busy. Okay, let's see which of these discs has that part of the transmission. Of course, I think I'm going to need a pair of ears for this, though. Let's see. Do I have the... Ah, here we go. Perfect. Alright, so anyways, to answer your questions, I've been quite busy lately. As I've said in a previous video, college has kept me quite busy lately, so... yeah, I've had a hard time finding time for this. Good disc. Not the one I'm looking for, though. Catchy little disc. Also not what I'm looking for. This one's also a good one. How much do you want to bet it's the last one? That would be ironic.
Is to acquire.
How about that? Okay.
Of an interdimension.
So apparently that was the disc I needed. Where did I put that box of music discs? Oh. There we go. That's right, I had them all lined up in a certain order. If I played them in a certain order... they would sound like the very thing I'm looking for. Note to self, never start a stream hungry. Let's see.
Transmission. The enhancing.
Okay, so... I think that's the first part, so... I should probably play that last.
Feature useful.
Alright.
Our mission here.
Okay.
HQ.
So
From Euphotane.
Okay, so far, these three need to play. These three need to be played last, because the other ones are on delay. Let's see which of these two is correct to go next. If they play
Our mission here is to acquire.
Okay, I played them in the right order. Guess now I gotta put them all in. Oh wait. I need to time it correctly. Because according to Euphotane, the time gaps are 1 second apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Transmission from Euphotane mission here is to enhancing molecules in creature exists dimensions.
Okay, I think I did this wrong. Oh well. Let's try this again. Hang on a moment while I assess this.
Our mission here is to acquire.
Let's see. How about now?
Transmission. Our mission here is to acquire the molecules.
Our mission here is to acquire the molecules of light. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the order right again. I'll put this in the middle, I guess. Let's see. I think that was one of the last ones.
Our mission here.
I think that one might be over here, and then this one. Gotta wait for it. Just like the name of the disc, we gotta wait.
Is to acquire.
Okay, I'll put that one here.
From Euphotane.
Okay, this must be the second, and therefore that one's the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Transmission from Euphotane HQ. Our mission here is to acquire the enhancing molecules from a creature exceeded in the realm of an interdimensional alien race. These molecules are often wasted on missile weapons or potions, which spread their X farther. A feature useful inasmuch as the current inhabitants need it. At Euphotane, however, we have experts skilled in the field of applying its power in more useful ways that could theoretically make us sensible. Once you have acquired enough of the special material, you will be required to send us the package through transport beacon. Make sure this delivery is protected. After the package has been received by us, you will receive new instructions. Over.
Interesting. An interdimensional creature from a native to an interdimensional race. Wonder what that could be. A material wasted on potions and missile weapons. The only missile weapon I'm familiar with is an arrow. So, potions and arrows. Interdimensional race. I think it... Yeah, I think that's what it is, actually. I need to go back to the end. You know what? Let's get some tools for this, because I'm a bit empty-handed right now. Okay. So I imagine y'all are here because you want to see what taking SMP is like. So, you're about to see some of it. Yeah, the interdimensional race would be Endermen. So... you can tell where I'm about to go next. Of course, now that I think about it, do I even have a method of acquiring this item? There we go. good question, Happy. You see, take an SMP. Well, you see, the owner of this SMP decided on this name because all other SMP names were taken. It's quite a shame, really. But anyways, we're pretty much basically free to do as we please. There's no official lore or anything like that, but us members decided to come up with our own, because why not? It made things more interesting, too. Alright. Let me finish setting up here. Gotta have Silk Touch, and Ender Chest, and all that. That's interesting indeed, Happy. It's almost as if the person coming up with it had a clever idea in mind. Alright. Let's see now. Always bring a water bucket, because you never know when you'll need it. You know, I should probably clear this out. That way I can use it to send stuff to Ufotane once I've collected what I need and all that. Let's see. I'll just put that stuff in here. Why do I see lights flickering around me? This is ominous. Anyways, whenever you go anywhere, you always take a water bucket. But when you're going to the end, you always take two. Just in case. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that shulker box. And I don't know why I didn't put this away already. I'll just put that there. And it occurs to me, if I'm gonna send Ufotane a whole package of this material, I'm gonna need a lot of it. And the only way to acquire it is through glass bottles. If you've played Minecraft enough, you probably know what I'm after now. You see, end, potions, arrows. These guys want Dragon's Breath. I remember Ufotane mentioning something about the dragon having powerful properties. I mean, I suppose the breath could be considered quite potent. I certainly wouldn't want to smell it up close. But at any rate, I suppose they have some reason to study it. Let's see if I can just get enough sand for this real quick. You know what? Heck with all the sand and the torches and all that. So if anyone's like, Agent, what are you doing? The answer is starting to flood on the beach. Do I have Aqua Affinity? No, I don't. And unfortunately, this is a Curse of Binding Helmet. But that's fine. It comes with other good enchants. Okay. So, let's see. That should be at least 9 more stacks of bottles. I'm going to be sending them a total of 27. I should find a desert or something. That'd probably make life a little easier. Speaking of things that make life a little easier, why don't I get me some fireworks? I suppose in theory I could have just plopped that ender chest down. Huh. We're a little low on fireworks. That does not bode well. Let's see. A little gunpowder. Okay, that should last me a little longer now. But ideally, I'd like more fireworks than that. Huh. So there is some sand handy here. Good to know. Now then, where is all the gunpowder? This is fine. We got a way back up anyway if we want it. I should probably go ahead and start this going though. So, let's get some fuel. That should be enough. Okay. You know what? I believe this would be best done like so. So that this way all the sand filters in. Okay. Now I'm gonna just put this back up here so that I'll have it later when I need it. Yeah. Perhaps there's no harm putting in a little more, since I'm gonna be going after a lot of sand. But we're gonna have to be quick about this. I don't think there's a desert nearby, but if there is, I'll certainly be excavating it. Yeah, that's a decent amount of sand there, I suppose. And how about that? We got a tower here, already looted. Sup, Prime? Okay, time to start digging. Good old sand. You know, I think... Actually, yeah, I think you can. I do have some emeralds to spare, I suppose, so I guess I could go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna fill up on sand first, though, because I can get that smelting pretty easily enough. And I got plenty of fuel for the job. And if I didn't, I can always get plenty more. And besides, I think this would make a great opportunity to go hunt creepers while I'm at it, because I'm low on gunpowder. So you know what? I got plenty of sand. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I wonder where all the creepers are today. Famous last words as a creeper walks up behind me and blows up. I'm sure Happy would know that feeling. Let's see here. Dude, you just hit a cow while you tried to hit me. Oh, that guy has a piercing crossbow. Okay. Oh, I just got an egg. Okay. At the moment, my sword is stronger than my axe, so I may just want to stick with that for now. Ah, my first creeper. That did not go well. Oh well. What can I say? It's been too long. Let's see. Any other creepers? None in the vicinity? Man, this world is being stingy with me. Okay. Okay. Yep. You missed it at the very start. But for those of you that may have missed it, I'm on a mission. And apparently, it involves collecting dragon's breath. Good old unused campsite. Maybe I should take my sand back home. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. Over here, buddy. I need that gunpowder. Thank you kindly. Alright. Oh, what was that? You know, most people aren't that excited to see creepers. Me? I really want that gunpowder. There are strange ways for these towers to generate, you know? Those guys have bad aim, you know? Anyways, no need to provoke them any further than I have already. Creeper? I hardly know her. Okay, let's let's go back up to base. And clearly I need to work on my light medica skills. Because, come on, what the heck is this? Okay. Land. And adding more sand to the furnaces. Slow going. Must be because I was away from the chunk. Ah, well. Of course, you know what I could do. That's right. We are going to use the manual furnace method. And because I have plenty of fuel to spare, I am going to just cook it all with whatever I've got. Don't want to spend all stream just cooking sand, you know? That would be boring. But of course, if that's your idea of fun, I certainly don't mind. Let's see. There we go. And now, just a little more sand in the inventory, and that should be enough for adding to the furnaces when I'm ready. Huh. Of all the strange places to find a creeper. Yo, buddy, can you come down? I kinda need your gunpowder. I really should light up this place a little better. But, hey, it's almost day. We're fine. Let's see. You know what? Fair enough, Prime. I'm gonna store what I got here. Let's see. How many stacks am I gonna need? 1 stack of glass is 3 slots of bottles. So 1, 2, 5, 8. Okay. So actually, I'm smelting everything I need right now. That's interesting. Just 4 more glass from each furnace, and I can just put in 4 more. Just put in 16 more per furnace. There we go. I can math. You see, this is why you go to college. So you can struggle with basic math. Am I right? Anyways. Let's get the rest of the stuff in there so we're being efficient with our fuel. Because believe it or not, coal blocks smelt 80 items. I was amazed to learn that too. And you know what? On the topic of being efficient with our fuel, I'm just gonna take some out of there, since I'm not gonna be waiting for all that to smelt. Alright, so while we're at it, I guess, Maybe I should get a little more paper. Having a lack of fireworks is not a desirable thing by any means, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay. Now it's just a matter of waiting for all the glass I need or something like that. That shouldn't actually be that long, actually. I just need like 4 and a partial more stacks. I guess in the meantime, let's see what items I need. Huh, I already have 1 dragon breath. To respawn the ender dragon, I'm going to need these end crystals. So, yeah, we already fought the dragon in this server, as you probably suspected. Oh, right. I can just put the seeds in here, right? Yeah, just like that. Crop problem solved. Now, hopefully, I don't die in an embarrassing way on this stream, right? Okay, so I got some easy stacks right here, coming right up. Nice. And a little extra. 2 and a partial more. Nearly 2 and a half, actually. Alright. I imagine you guys know how to use ender crystals to respawn the dragon, so I probably don't need to discuss that. So, I'm just gonna max my arrow supply, and we're getting close. So how are you doing, buddy? Are you enjoying the stream? You look bored. I'd take him along, but he'd risk getting dragoned. Let's see, that's 1 stack out of 2 and a partial. I don't know why the thing is loaded over there. Like I said, I really need to work on my Lightmatica skills. Let's see. Let's see what I can do with... Hello there, that one, dude. How's it going? Okay. Now at this point, I just need a partial stack. And I'll be ready to get what I need. Now, none of the other SMP members know of this message, I'm sure. Someone managed to acquire one of the messages from Euphotane to me, so that was interesting. But I imagine that's not going to mean anything too serious. Anyways, I think I'll have to work on lining up the schematic and all that later. I think at this point, this should get me enough glass for sure. I think I'll take a few extra glass with me, just cause it might not hurt to have some extra on hand, you know? And since we've hit this point, since I need a crafting table to get the bottles, and since I don't want to have to put down a crafting table in the end, I'm just gonna... So that wasn't enough bottles. Silly me. Let's see. How many emeralds do I have? Got 39 there. And I got a bank here. I really should set up an iron farm. That would be real easy emeralds. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use villager trades to get what I need. Or at least as much of it as I can. I forgot it took 3 glass to craft 3 bottles. It's basically a 1-to-1 crafting recipe. So really, I need 27 stacks of glass rather than 9. Let's see which of these guys offers glass. Which of these many villagers in my home offers glass? Librarians everywhere. And I found only one that sells glass. Another one. Perfect. What's your last trade gonna be? I think he had that projectile protection 3 earlier. Where's the toolsmith? I cured him, so he'll offer the iron and trade cheap here. Thank you very much. Oh, night already? Well, actually, I suppose this makes it easy to find which librarians sell glass. Let's see. 4 times 12 is 48, so I'm getting 48 glass per trade here. That's not a bad rate, but at the same time, could be a little faster. I find these guys' lack of glass blocks very disturbing. Huh. I say that and I just found 2 more. No, I really can't level them up. That is such a small bit of XP there. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe now might not be a bad time to go to sleep or something. I know it's daytime on my end of things, but, you know, maybe sleep wouldn't be such a bad thing. Now the ones with glass are gonna need a while to replenish their traits. Let's see how many tripwire hooks I've acquired. Surely I have plenty of those, right? Not a word to anyone of this. This is totally legit. How many do I have here already? Ah, okay. That should do just fine. Since I imagine you're not gonna want to hear all the tripwire noise, I'm just gonna mute desktop audio real quick. Okay. So I know I only asked a few of you guys, but how are you guys doing? Alright. Now this process should be fully automated. So, let's see, what can I talk about what can I talk about to keep things interesting? Did you know the armor stand I am using for this has a excuse me, has an evoker head? Yeah, the mansion raid I had for that one was pretty fun. You see, I found a mansion like 50,000 blocks away from spawn. That was quite a ridiculous distance to cover. And to make matters even more interesting, I also had to survive with some of that loot. I had to use up one of the totems of undying I got, just to avoid dying to a Vex outside the mansion. That was quite interesting. You would have to see it to believe it, really. But anyways, I think by now the village traits have got to be ready, so I'm just going to gather this stuff up here. Now remember, this is absolutely legit, and you don't tell anyone otherwise. Okay, let's put that there, and I guess that there. There you go. Secrets of the cyborg market. Now, if all these were cured zombie villagers, I'd be getting far more from this, but, you know, I got a near infinite supply of these anyway. So, okay, let's get some more glass real quick. I assure you more exciting things will happen soon. Soon enough, at any rate. Okay. What can I do? Yeah. That was kind of a waste, honestly, but you know what? I can get more emeralds like this. Easy as that. And since I got some spare change in here, and from this guy here, it just works out, you know? Okay. Now that my pick is almost repaired, let's see if there's a guy selling glass. I think we're close to what we need now. So, thank you, Prime, for bringing up the whole thing with the trades. I can get more iron trades now, so... Oh, right. That guy doesn't sell glass. Nor does that guy. But surely this guy does. Or this guy. Or this guy. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead on back up. And now that I'm away from all the villagers, let me re-enable the sounds. Perfect. You guys can hear that again, right? Okay. And now, on to the rest of the glass. I really just took part of a tree with my schematic. Bruh. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, we're actually pretty close now, all things considered. Okay. Now I'm going to get some bottles. Okay. Dump all that in there. And looks like we just need 3 and a tiny bit more stacks. We're only going to get 1 and a partial stack from this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2. So I think I'm going to need to go back to the whole villager hub. that I've made out of my underground base. But don't worry. Like the dog in the burning coffee shop said, this is fine. This is very fine. Alright, I have this as an entry here. Time to listen to villager noises again, folks. Brace your ears. Well, how about that? It's not that loud. Okay. So what I'm gonna do after getting some sleep here, I'll get a few more hooks. Get the hook. And then when I'm done with that, I am gonna continue trading and all that. No more sound for a bit. Because let's be honest, the sound gets old after a while. Really quickly. Let's see. Something else I could do to keep things interesting. How about another story? Well, you see, there was the time I was sailing in the ocean. I found a trident drowned, and I drowned. How about another story? Maybe something a tad less of me dying. I'm having a hard time thinking of such a story. That's kind of scary. I gotta really work on not dying. Dying is kind of a unhealthy habit. Let's see. Toolsmith. I need some emeralds. And now you. You know, I still got some spare tripwire hooks. Right down there. Okay. So, which of you guys has a glass trade? Clearly. That was a bad idea. No hard feelings. Surely iron golems are very, very forgiving people. But you know, I think he's kind of looking at me funny. I don't really like that. Yeah, he made some good iron anyway. I can tell you're not happy with the thought of that because you're iron trading available. Oh well. Can't make everyone happy. Well, I think that was the... I think that's my cue. Guys, you weren't supposed to spawn the golem there. What are you thinking? Rest in pieces, Golem. Rest in pieces. Maybe I should put you out of your misery. And loot that extra iron. So when they ask, Agent, how did you get all that iron? I'll just say, I earned it. Alright, let's go back up here, and let's see if now I have enough glass. This should be high enough to just glide my way on over, so let's just do that. Prepare for landing. Easy. Let's see. I should be very close now. So if I can get pretty much a stack out of all the smelted sand. Yeah, I'm basically set now. Just gotta do that. I was wondering where all the bottles went. Then I just do that, and voila. And I'm gonna have a few extra bottles on hand, just for personal collection. And who knows, maybe I can trade it on the SMP. After all, I hear there are newcomers on their way. I wonder who that could be. Okay, I think I'll just settle with what I got. Now we go to the end. And it so happens that I have a convenient stronghold portal. Okay. So right this way. On the one hand, I really should do a better job marking where things are, but at the same time, it helps keep the base location a secret. I have not revealed coordinates once this stream. Or have I? Well, I'll just look on the bright side. I haven't pressed F3 yet. This is the direction, right? Let's see. Okay. Come on, I just need to glide on over. We shouldn't be that far now, right? There we go, that's some good height. You know what? Let's see who's still in the chat. Pick a number from 1 to 10, and if you get it right, I'll show F3. How many people we got in the chat here? You know what? I feel like this is the wrong direction anyway. I'm just gonna hide stream real quick. Yeah, I've definitely been going the wrong way. I think real quick I'm just gonna fly my way on back. And you know, this would probably be the easiest way to get even farther from the center of the center of the world. 0, 0. And you know, I had an easier time getting back to spawn than going the direction I just took. So, this says a lot about my sense of direction today. You know, one moment. Let me just put something in the chat here. There we go. Pinned a message. Pick a number from 1 to 100, guess it right, and I break my streak of not pressing F3. Simple as that. Alright, so it was apparently in the direction of the crafting table. So yeah, if you guys want to see me press F3, see what happens when I press F3, I mean, just pick a number from 1 to 100. Guess it right, I press F3. Alright. That is enough. That is enough nether travel for now. Looks like someone else has made an application. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and jump into the portal. Alright, so I kind of hollowed out one of the towers underneath earlier. Did that ever... Oh, right. Frostwalker. let's see if this is no longer hollow when I respawn the Ender Dragon. This is it, everyone. The moment we've been waiting for. The Ender Dragon shall rise once again. Ah. You know, while this spectacle is happening, I'm gonna get my bottles ready. I picked up one too many bottles. Come on. Okay. Now, in order to escape the end again, we're gonna have to just tough the dragon a bit. My first dragon breath. This whole stream. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of it. Dude, can you guys just... trying to, you know, get some dragon breath. These guys have no respect. These guys deal more damage than I thought. Okay, let's start moving away from that Enderman. Interesting. Okay. Let's recover real quick and see if we can or can't get some more dragon breath. And this time, let's try not to just... let's try not to attract any unwanted attention this time. Come on, I can do this. Hello there, Amir. Forgot I could do that. Oh, not again. Guess I just gotta do this. These Endermen just have no respect for people trying to gather Dragon's Breath. Okay. That should do the trick. Now, let's get some more Dragon's Breath. Oh, perfect. So I get about 6 per dragon shot. Supply from this. Oops. I did not want to stand there. Okay. That was a good amount. Dragon should really perch more often. I'm used to hearing that fireball sound and thinking that it's shooting one of those dragon fireballs. One of those Dragon Balls. Maybe not that. Did the dragon really just double fireball? Oh, baby, a triple. And whatever that is up there. Okay. Same back here. This ain't that kind of shot, is it? Yeah. I'll try again. Here, huh? Whatever you want to do, just as long as I don't have preferably not in my face. Also, who brought the sand into it? I know I brought glass, which is technically sand, but there's actual sand here. What the heck? This map didn't need more sand. supposed to be gathering this. You know, it occurs to me. Why doesn't Dream use this as I'm not gonna ask why Dream doesn't use this. It's probably not practical for a manhunt or a speedrun. So I could be wrong. I don't know about these Endermen, but I'm not in the mood for a chase again. You know what? I'm gonna save myself some time and trouble and just... That guy's really still mad at me? What the heck, man? What the heck? How about this? 1, 2, 3. And then I'm supposed to pick blockers. Is my inventory full already? Heck with it. Let's do this. You want trouble, Mr. Enderman? You're getting it. Okay. One problem averted. I was gonna say, I was wondering why Dream hadn't thought of that strategy, but you know what? It really isn't that practical in a manhunt or a speedrun. Just to be holding a stack of bottles. And really nothing to do with all those bottles. Except maybe the distinct... Maybe saving yourself from the distinct possibility that you could get dragon breathed. Buddy, we had a conversation about this earlier. Buddy, you weren't supposed to hit me, you were supposed to give me dragon breath. Although I suppose you have reason to be unhappy, I did kinda destroy all your healing crystals. Nothing personal, though. Anyways. Let's just not die. Huh. Well, that's convenient, I guess. Now, I'll just store all that here. And bring out a few more bottles. Alright. Now this time, I am going to have actual blocks in my inventory. Ah, how convenient. can get tense at times. I guess that must have something to do with my original desire to play Manhunt, I guess. There are like 2 blocks of sand in the end. Where do you guys get this sand from? There's the dragon. I'm gonna take a moment to drink what I don't like. So good. Cry about it, Enderman. Dragon's about to perch again. Let's hope this time I don't aggro Enderman by mistake. I should have brought a carved pumpkin or something. Use a resource pack. We have that. Really want that dragon breath. And preferably without getting sent flying. Oh, there's the dragon. Okay. I'm gonna get a little XP real quick. Waiting for the dragon. It occurs to me I could be grabbing my breath right now. Perching is the best time to do it. Let's be honest. You've seen it in action enough. That guy looks a little like okay. So when do the dragon perch? Bright side. This is a piercing crossbow, so I essentially get infinite ammo with this. Forgot Amir was still here. That kind of rhymes. Anyway. I didn't. 3 blocks of sand. And let's check this. Yep, sure enough. So anytime I want more obsidian, I can just respawn the Ender Dragon. Perfect. location to put all that. Alright, so far so good. I probably should have named this stream Minecraft, but Agent gets a whole shoulder box of dragon teeth. That's what I should have named this, right? Close. That's right. Sorry, Dragon. I don't take fall damage like that anymore. Although I suppose I could if I'm not careful. You really just blew up that fireball midair, didn't you? Okay. Not gonna lie, so far so good. I'm not surprised not many people are watching at this point, but... At the same time, I feel like this is good progress. At least for the Dragon Breath. Why are there so many blocks of sand in the end all of a sudden? Where have they been getting all this sand? Yo, Enderman, get over here where I can just grind you for XP. Maybe we should set up an Enderman grinder in here at some point. It would actually be pretty nice. Alright, Dragon, when are you gonna perch? Perhaps I should take this time to store away a few bottles. Pick up some more dragon breath. Convenient time. Okay. How many fireballs is the dragon gonna blow up mid-air? That's quite inconvenient. Maybe you should consider perching. Perhaps you'll spew a few more dragon breaths there. That might actually do something. Oh, speaking of dragon breath. Enderman, can you not? I'm kinda trying to gather dragon breath here. You know, what I've been doing for the past few minutes or so. Let's take this time to recover a little. Show this Enderman who's boss. Okay. Now really, I'm gonna do this just in case the dragon eradicates one of my water sources. Okay, perfect. Let's get some. So this time I can get enough. Back again. I'm surprised it didn't hit me. Alright. This is definitely going to take a while. I may have to do this off stream. What do you guys think? Or I could turn this into a Q&A session of sorts. Let's drop all that and stone. We don't really need it. The dragon picks an inconvenient location, but I'll make the most of it. Well, there's the dragon hitting me this time, so... Okay, wrong object. It would be a shame if the dragon took this thing out. Just gotta wait for the dragon to come back down. Okay, I think I got 7 break out of that. So that's a good number. Oh, he's perching again. How about that? sends another perch round. Okay. So the good news is we don't actually have too much left to do. We're actually halfway. Okay. Well, if you guys want to be that way, let's do this. That dragon really does a good job angling folks. The dragon's perched twice. Wrong item. I'm not sure I can collect dragon's breath in a bucket. Certainly not one fill. Come on, that breath. Actually a decent amount too. Oh, that guy's after me. Let's anger, shall we? We can't anger enough of them. Okay, bottle time. Was that all I could get? Oh well. Okay. So I'm just gonna store all that before the dragon gets any closer. Not to worry, only 11 more stacks to fill. Much longer to go. Let's see. You don't mind giving me your XP, do you? You're very generous, Mr. Ackerman. Thank you very much. Your sacrifice will be worth it. I have such a sad sense of humor. Alright. Experience while the dragon is Yo, can you do it over here? Thank you, Mr. Dragon. That was actually a good amount this time. That was a really good amount. Six more stacks and we got the total we need to deliver. I think 7 actually. A little more than 7. But that's not so bad. I remember doing this thinking I would have more opposition. I'm glad I'm wrong about that. Turns out I can conquer a world without any conflicts. But of course, who knows? Hopefully there aren't any enemies among the newcomers. No sus imposters. There we go. Picked an inconvenient place to set that, Mr. Dragon, but I'll take it. Preferably in a glass bottle rather than a pork chop. It's not so great, but hey, I still got a stack at the very least. I do have to wonder if Euphotane could use this dragon for anything besides the dragon breath. Or I wonder if that's what they're trying to figure out. Let's perch it again. I'm just gonna take some of this one. Gotta gather as much of this as I can, as quickly as I can. Let's hit that second stack. Let's hit that second stack. Let's hit that second stack. 2 stacks. There we go. That was a really good run there. Okay. Really quick, I want to store this. Alright. So we just need a little less than 4 stacks more in order to fill the shulker box. And then I'll fill the rest of the bottles for my personal use. See if I can hit the dragon. There we go. Now let's see if I can retrieve here. Sure enough, right there. It's perching again, huh? Well, let's get over there. That was not so good, but we still got quite a bit. We've nearly met our quota. Grabbing all the dragon breath, since I'm known to do. Alright, that was a good amount. That was a really good amount, actually. I think I could get the quota I want and the extra I want from the next perch. Time to do a little dragon breath speedrun, huh? We're very close now. Now if I can just hit this dragon. I wonder if it would perch faster or something if I hit it. We'll find out later, I guess. This dude is generous with the fireballs today, what the heck? Well, mostly generous. Alright, just gotta wait a little longer. And how about that? The dragon is perching. All I gotta do is just find wherever the source is and there's a few more. Excellent. Make sure the scissor can Alright, time to finish this up. extra. And how about that? I gotta hit this. There we go. Get a little closer. Come on. That to land up there, didn't it? I don't think that arrow landed where I could pick it up. But at least the dragon's perching, so I can just... Mikey, sword stick, here we go. Come on. Any moment now. Epic crossbow. Oh. 3 hit. That's nice. Another dragon head to take home. Gonna just mend what needs mending here. And I think that'll do it. I think we can just go back into the overworld. It's almost good to be back. Forgot I had slept where all the villagers were. Alright. Time to set up a little transport beacon. By which I mean just a beacon. Any generic beacon will do. I mean, I made a whole messaging system from a jukebox. Surely any beacon should work for this. Any old beacon. Alright. Down we go. I guess I really only needed 2 fireworks for that one. Oh well. That was quite a trip. Where did I leave the beacon? Did I leave it in the... Well, I didn't leave it in the... So, it must be in the... So it wasn't even in the... So what am I going to do with the... Where did I leave that beacon? Legit, where did I put the beacon? It's not in there. Then where is it? Am I really going to have to fight another wither for this? bottles I could have taken with me. Oh well. That's fine. Perhaps I use the beacon over here? Alright. Let's check here. Still nothing. This is not a good sign. I won't lie. Okay. Something fishy going on here. There's a beacon missing, and I don't like it. Ah well. I believe I can fly, if I tried. Well, evidently the game does not believe I can fly. There we go. That's better. Well, a little better. Someday I will get this elevator properly set up. That would be much, much better. You know what? I could probably use a little more gunpowder. Wherever I can find that. I just realized I'm still holding all the dragon breath on me. You know? Part of me is wondering if I ended up dying with the beacon and never recovering that. That would be annoying. Well, I'm sure that wouldn't happen, because I don't die. Believe me, I don't die. I might be a little crazy as a cyborg, but I don't die, or anything like that. Okay, we gotta get back up. Well, that wasn't so bad anyway, so I'm just gonna go back up. Are you kidding me? There was glass in here too. Bruh. Alright, so I may either have to look for my beacon later, or I'm just gonna have to fight a wizard to get in. Either way, I'm not really going to keep you guys here longer than I have to, so thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see ya next time.